Your coach has mentioned that in the first few games since you came back from injury, you maybe weren't 100% happy with how you're playing. It could have fooled me, I guess. But can you tell me how you felt about it? And I mean, the last couple of 4 goals, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying not to think about it too much. Right now, it's just about us winning and trying to do everything I can to kind of come back to where I feel comfortable in my game and be able to help the team. But I don't want to focus on that too much. It's just about us winning and getting better, and that includes me as well. So I just want to win.
I'm sure that the guys you play with always move around. You and Artemi will at some point play together again. But what do you think about the look it kind of gives this team when you two are separated, and just the kind of matchup problems it presents?
Yeah, I mean we have a lot of good forwards, and I think it's the Red and Strome has been playing really well together, so that's really good for us to have to have that, and for me it's just now to kind of, when I'm coming back, try to figure out who to play with here, and it's we're similar in the sense that we want the puck quite a bit, and I think it's been working good on the power play. It's been working good 5-on-5 together, but also away from each other. Like I said, with the line with Stromer and whoever they put on the right side has been good as well. So it's fun to play with him. It's fun to be on his side and all the things that he brings with the scoring and the way he thinks the game and everything. So it's fun to watch, and it's fun to be a part of.
Do you put this season into segments a little bit? I mean, do you see this as like a sprint to the Christmas break, or do you not kind of approach it that way?
No, I guess you guys have a better idea of how to approach it and all the stats and everything. But for us, we try to take it one game at a time, as boring as it sounds. But we have the progress we on our mind, and we just want to get better. I mean, we've been doing a lot of good things to kind of set us up for this position we're at right now, and we just got to keep going, not be satisfied, and string a couple of wins together here.
How important is it to build off of what you guys did on the road, first game back against a team that remembers you beating them in their building?
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough opponent. It was back then. Obviously, I was watching it on TV, but I thought that game, the guys played unbelievable, and that's something we have to do, and that's been the recipe for our success this year. And we got to keep going, no matter who we play, and respect the opponent, but also kind of focus towards what we have to do. We have to do better, what we have to do more of, and the good things we are doing already.
We got to come with a good mindset tonight. I think, we got a couple days off after this, so it's important we bring a good effort. And I thought for the majority of the road trip we did a really good job. I mean, obviously there was some lapses in play, but if we can continue that road mentality we had against some of those good teams out west and bring that home tonight, I think we should be all right. So we've got a good thing going here. I think we still think we can be better, but we're trending in the right direction with our play, and it's going to be a good test for us tonight. I think signs of a good team, or a team that would avoid a letdown here. So important we get off to a good start and take care of business at home.
How important will special teams be tonight?
I think I read a stat. I think 16 of the 20 games we win the special teams or something like that. We win the game or something along those lines. So, yeah, I mean, our penalty killing probably could have been a little bit better last game, but I mean, on the road trip we were pretty good. So, we can't dwell on the past or worry too much about the future. We got to take care of business tonight and have a couple of days off after this to kind of recover. So, important we have a good effort, and obviously special teams is going to be a huge part of that.
Look at the road trip. You look at it as a success.
I think pretty good. I think that last point would have been real nice. 6 out of 8 looks really good. It does for sure. But I think you look at the Anaheim game. I mean, the first and third period we really like. Overtime we like. I mean, second period wasn't great, but I mean, all in all, I think really good signs on the road trip. Even the LA game. I mean, we didn't give them too much that we lost. So A lot of positives to draw from. It's not an easy trip. It's easy to get distracted with the warm weather and being on the West Coast a little bit. So it was good. We were all business and like I said, all in all, pretty good. I think if we can play that way at home tonight, we'll be fine.
How do you make sure you focus on the task at hand?
Well, I think the biggest thing is we've got a couple of days off after, so you leave everything out there tonight. Obviously everybody knows that we just got back from a road trip, but nobody cares. You got to come out, and we're professionals in the reason that you got to come out and play your best game and compete at the highest level. So for us, it's going to be our start. If we can get on them early, get our forecheck going, probably be a little bit smarter with the puck just because of just coming back from a road trip, and you got to make sure that you continue to have your legs for the whole game. If you manage the puck, it's going to protect you for the rest of the game. So I think the start and making sure that we're aware, that's going to be the key to success for us tonight.
You're never going to play a perfect game, but I'm sure you want to get back to playing good on the penalty kill.
For sure. I think we've done a really good job with the penalty kill, obviously, in Anaheim. A couple errors that ended up in the back of our net. Obviously, they're little fixes, so it's not a big thing where we're not panicking. There's just little areas that we can get better at. But I still like how our PK's been, and we killed off a lot of good opportunities on the road there. So we'll just go into playing the same thing, and obviously they've got a good power play, so we have to be aware of that and kind of change a couple things. But for the most part, I'm happy where we are with our penalty kill. Just got to make sure the puck doesn't go in the back of the net.
One of your better performances of the year in Nashville. I'm sure they're coming in here with that in the back of their mind.
Oh yeah, I think that's one game that we've talked about how we want to play. We want to emulate that kind of game, and so I think that's pretty. That taste is still in their mouth. They know what we brought and what kind of game to expect. So it's going to be a fun one for fans. It's going to be fun for us. It's going to be exciting. And like I said, if we can manage the puck and get on the forecheck early, I think that's going to help us.